Is there a more overrated football player than Jadon Sancho? Marcus Rashford posted on Instagram this week as he played his first game with Aston Villa, and Mr. Jadon Sancho wants to come and stir the pot, saying freedom, freedom, right? As if you were playing for free for Manchester United. The Manchester United dressing room and the organization and the hierarchy and just everything around it, that entire football club, has been a mess for the last several years. But players like Jadon Sancho add to the toxicity. I can understand why he was pissed off because he wasn't getting chosen. Obviously, Antony was chosen by Erik ten Hag and was preferred on the right wing. But what's hilarious is that Antony in his first season, despite the sentiment towards Antony and how awful he's been, he had more goals, he had more output than Sancho's ever had in a Manchester United kit. I don't know what you're so bitter towards Man United for. ETH is the man that you fell out with when we were begging for some production at wing. You could have just put your boots on and you could have gone to work and you could have proven yourself. I know it's discouraging when you kept not getting chosen over Antony, but still, we gave you a mental health break. You decided to just tap out during the season and take a sabbatical for months, and we worked with you while you went and sorted out what was going on in your head. And we were all sympathetic. We were all understanding and patient towards you for that. And then you come back, you get called out by the manager, and instead of your response being to go to work and to rebuild yourself, you call out the manager, and then you create this hostile environment now where you're not even willing to play. We have to loan you. Sancho, I sincerely rooted for you. Your skills, your dribbles, your ball carrying, your creativity, it's inspiring, top tier. You're a playmaker, but you leave a lot to be desired. You absolutely lit up the world at Dortmund, and that's why United paid a shit ton of money to bring you home. That's why we put you on one of the higher wages at the club. Instead, you became an incredible toxin in that dressing room. You flopped at City, you flopped at United, and you're going to flop at Chelsea because those fans are done with you. They're about sick of you already, and it's been 6 months. And what's awesome is the remainder of this year, if it goes poorly, they still have to pay us 25 mil. So good luck with that. I love the strategy that Man United are going with now, where we're buying younger players with a lot to prove and a lot to look forward to in their careers, and they're hungry and they're motivated, and their work ethic and their drive and their grafting is much higher than some of these divas like Sancho that we pay to bring in, who think that they literally are bigger than the badge. You had 3 good seasons and they were pretty much godlike at Dortmund, and you fooled everybody. Everybody knows the pressure at Man United is greater than really any club you'll ever play for, minus Madrid. And some people aren't fit for it. You clearly weren't. And what's hilarious, if you want to feel like you're so comfortable at Chelsea and you want to throw shots back at United, just know Chelsea tried to buy your replacement already this last window. They tried to buy Garnacho. So while you want to be more of a celebrity and you want to be bigger than the club, just remember Manchester United is still paying your bills. We're paying for somebody who's not even on our team. Your mentality is insanely weak. After your spell at Chelsea, however long that is till they get rid of you, I'd be surprised if you play in the Premier League ever again. Probably go play for LA Galaxy or somebody in the United States, because you care more about being a celebrity and being mates with Marcus Rashford, who, unlike you, I think genuinely is a good dude and tried his best to be the bigger person and to not throw shots at United, but now you want to. United will be back and we'll have players that actually give a damn about football, and you will be out of the Premier League playing for whatever club you play for and leading a career that was completely unfulfilled. Done with these guys, man. Get rid of these people from the club.